Y'all come on in, baby. Come on in.
Thank you.
They was getting more money than they unemployment.
I wait for everybody to come on in. 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 Y'all keep on coming in. Keep on coming in. Come in. Y'all know when I go live. Y'all know I'm gonna go live. Keep on coming in. Keep coming in. Keep on coming in. Keep on coming in. Come on in. That's right. Keep on coming in. Y'all keep on coming in. Come on 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 in. Come on
There's no budget here at the Boom Boom Room. See, we have no glam squad here. There's no hairstylist, no nail technician, no makeup artist, just you. This is a do-it-yourself type of gig over here, sweetie. So guess what? This will separate the little girls from the women. Now let's get to it.
Y'all keep on coming in. Come on 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 in.
What's up, everybody, and welcome to another edition of Our Point of View. It is Wednesday night. We are back. I don't know what the Wi-Fi doing, but bitch, we here. And if I gotta switch our computers, then okay, then I'm gonna switch our computers. So, oh well, but we here. Okay. Hey, Teresa Jazz, what's going on, girl? Hi, Diamond Bradley. Hey, Aaron. Hey, Shanette. I see my sister Roy in here. My son, hey, Mike. Child, so, okay, y'all know I've been having a little, what y'all thought was a Wi-Fi problem. It wasn't a Wi-Fi problem. I took the laptop to get fixed. And come to find out, my little MacBook that I done bought, well, she's compatible to iPhone 4. So, child, ain't no telling what might happen tonight. I might have to switch out. I don't know. But guess what? We're going to move on with the show. That part. Because, honey, the show must go on. And then I guess I have to try to invest in a better MacBook, child. Something. Baby, if anybody out there got an old MacBook that they want to donate to me, send it to me, Judge. No tea. But can it be better than an iPhone 4? Because this bitch only got, what is the man told me, Coco? 4 gigabytes. He said, all you need to do on that is just do your show. And so it look like now I'm kind of lagging and stuff. And I'm not, well, it look like to me I'm lagging, but I don't know. Okay, well, girl, as long as I'm looking good on y'all side and everything is all right, we good. It's Cinco de Mayo, just arriba. Yeah, child, they going crazy down here in Texas. They going crazy down here in Texas. I'm sure I want all my Latin people to get to Hamburger Mary's now. Start early. Make a line, Jerry. It's Cinco de Mayo. Yeah, the Boom Boom Room. We got tequila specials and everything at the Boom Boom Room. You got tequila specials and good old black meat in the bathroom. Plenty of taco meat. Thank you, sister. But child, I was just telling Necole about my hair a few minutes ago because You know, I've been so good at wearing my little human pieces and stuff like that. So it's so funny when I be trying to get these little synthetic ones to work out right, and you can just mold them with your hand. Baby, you can put your curl wherever you want it, and it's no show stay. Oh, okay. Thank you, Judge. Before I get the panel in here, y'all, I want to take the time out and talk about something that I saw last night when I was getting ready to go to bed. Well, this morning, because I ain't go to bed till about 6 o'clock this morning, girl. Trying to put the show together. But hey, Reggie, thank you for working on my computer, Judge. So I came across this post, and it was from one of my Facebook friends, and he's from Dallas, Texas. I think he's originally from Arkansas or something like that, but lives in Dallas, Texas. And it was his mom. And it was a video from his mom, and it was a picture of him, and he had got jumped. I don't know if he was in the parking lot of his apartments or something, but he had a flat tire, and 2 guys rode up on him and told him to move out the way and all this kind of stuff like that. But the video, I had to cut down some because it was kind of like 3 minutes. But I need you guys to go to my page, share the video, and share the post. I'm going to show a little bit of the video from his mom, and then I'll show you the picture of him. So let's look at this real quick.
Hey, I need you all's help. I need you all to post, share this video, call the DFW Northeast Police Station, demand that a detective be assigned to my son's case. On May 3rd at 12:41 a.m., my son was at his car. His tire was on flat. A car from some more residents that live out here pulled in. When they pulled in, my son said, "Whoa, don't hit me," or whatever he said. He told them to move. They told him to move his shit out the way. When they told him to move his shit out the way, they got into a verbal altercation. After they got into the verbal altercation, one of the guys came and hit him in the back of the head. If you know my son, you know that he has disabilities from the massive bleed on the brain that he's had previously. So they hit him in the head. After they hit him in the head, they proceeded to beat my son. 3 people is what I've been told, called the police. I've been told this from the Northeast Police Department, that they got calls. 3 people called the police department. The police came out. By this time, my son was on the way to the hospital with one of his friends. They kicked my son's door in. The police did. They went to the hospital. They've taken pictures of the incident. They've gotten a report. They've done all of that. My son lives at the Clover on Park Lane. They have a whole footage of the beating on tape. She's reached out to the police department for them to come get a copy of the police report. They've not to come get a copy of the video. They have not. Anytime the police is called out, they send a police report to the apartment complex.
So the police, I had to cut it because it wasn't going to let me load all of it. So the police is not going to the apartment complex to retrieve the video footage from what happened. And it was 2 white guys, and you can see them clear as day. She said something else about them chastising her son, and I guess they live in the apartment complex and all that kind of stuff like that. But you can see more of the video on my page because I shared it this morning before I went to bed. And if you can, make the call and stress to them that this needs to be addressed. It needs to be seen from the news people, because had it been a white guy, this would have been totally different. So, Black lives do matter. And so we're gonna move on. But please, you guys. Yeah. Oh, this is the picture of him, you guys. I forgot. So it has to. We please reach out, share the post, call the number, and all that kind of stuff like that, because we cannot have this going on. So please, whatever y'all do, reach out and share the post. Thank you. Right now, we're gonna bring in our panelists. Right now, let's welcome in the NLD, Necole Luv Dupree. Hi, Colin.
Hey, what's going on?
Let's welcome in Neil Dupree. We can't hear you.
Oh, I muted myself.
Yes.
Start doing that often.
I was going to say, you don't do that often, honey.
I got a lot of stuff to say tonight.
And also, let's welcome in the surgeon, Trent.
I don't know what's going on with Tamisha Monet. Just tune into the show. Tune into the show. We on. Hey, y'all.
Already getting the gist started, getting the gist.
See, I ain't gotta mute myself when Trent gonna say it.
Child, look, I don't know what's going on around these parts, but hey, everybody, I missed y'all last week. I'm so glad we all back together. So, Necole, how was your weekend, girl?
It was great. I had took a much needed vacation to Miami. I had a blast. Really wasn't ready to come back home, but you know.
But hey, you have to come back to the house. Trina, how was your weekend?
My weekend was horrible. I had a sinus cold.
Oh, I am so sorry. I was not ready for that.
It was horrible. I had a sinus cold, not to be confused with COVID, but I'm over that shit now, so I'm good.
And well, I was with Neil, so Neil,
my weekend was great. It was wonderful. It was amazing, marvelous.
Yeah. Is that little garage still intact?
Oh my goodness. Or that dingly thing that swing in the back of your throat. Now, the garage is intact, but that little dingly thing, oh my goodness.
Oh my God, it's been abused.
They need to get rid of that thing. It's time to get rid of that.
It was. I might go get my. I think I might go get my tonsils taken out.
Just make room, Jer.
Oh,
and my wisdom tooth taken out. I'm gonna get my wisdom tooth taken out so I can open my mouth a little, like 2 or 3 more inches.
Oh my God.
These children have changed.
You see what happened when you come to Houston and go for splash? Look how you come home. Look how you come home.
Have changed.
The game has changed. Let me tell
you.
But baby, I had a good time. We had a really good time this weekend. We're gonna get into that later on. But I wish Kennedy was here for what we finna go into, so we can get her insight. But as you all know, we got to catch up from last week. And last week they had the RuPaul Drag Race finale, and Simone was your winner from Arkansas, who is she lives in LA now or somewhere like that. And it was her, got Mick, Candy Muse, and Rose was the top 4. We have some footage of pictures of some. I'm waiting on Coco to put somebody up here. But that was got Mick's look, finale look. That look sickening.
Yes, it does.
If I tell you, it was made so sickening. Even the guy that made it had posted about it and like showed like how he had took like different things and drew stuff, painted stuff, all kind. It was beautiful, child. That bitch had gave y'all fashions all season long.
All season long. She was the most fashionable one on the show.
What her other look was, Coco?
I got sick of those white faces, though.
That was her red carpet look.
Yeah, I was.
That right there. Everything.
Ooh, I can see Necole in that.
Yeah, I can see Necole in that too. That's everything. That's your white gown right there.
Yeah,
the regular gown. Then you have your winner. What'd you say, Necole?
She didn't even have on no titties.
Look, she said, I got rid of these. I ain't putting no more titties on.
Okay.
I already got rid of them. And this was Simone's finale look. I thought this was one of her best looks that she had. Go back to that picture. That was one of the best looks she wore all season.
Yeah, I like that too.
Now, that was the best thing she wore all season long.
Yeah, I agree.
I wasn't in love with her looks. I mean, I didn't think they were bad, but I wasn't in love with her looks, though.
I wasn't in love with none of her looks. I thought this was cute. I thought this was really cute. I thought that was so cute. Even she had the toenails on her, long toenails on her toes and stuff. And I love how the hands was holding the hair and all that. That was really cute. Go back. No, go back.
Ooh.
Go back. And then the whole costume was made of nails. And I thought that was really creative. Now, that was one of her better looks, too. She waited to the end, honey. They let her get that up. Okay.
They let her get that. They definitely let her.
Gone to the where you was going? Okay. Yeah.
Can we have a moment of silence?
Please.
Okay, go to the next one.
Oh, she was giving very Tony the Tiger.
I don't know. She gave me very Flintstones. I like that.
I did like that. I like that too.
You know, behind got Mick. I thought Rose gave really good fashions all season.
She did. She got kind of some of the stuff was repetitive, and but I had stopped watching it once they didn't get rid of the Mustang that was looking like the Flintstones. And anything else from any of them? Oh, okay. But
Rose had a really good look for her first look and her third look.
I had all of those pictures, but I just didn't even want to go there. True T, because the best fashions out of all of them, True T was Miss Got Mick. Got Mick had the fashions of doom, honey. But yeah, so to me the finale was just blah. The reunion was blah. I ain't like none of it.
But the winner was right based off the lip syncs. Like every single lip sync was like, it was so obvious who won, so you couldn't even go.
I don't think Candy should have been there.
Candy definitely won her lip sync battle against Rose.
I don't think so. I don't even like the way she drags out. I wouldn't have been a big fan of that. No way. Yeah. But she wouldn't have got my vote. But you know, so oh well. But the winner is Simone. Congratulations, Simone. They said that she had a watch party. She had a watch party with all of her friends and her best friend Gigi Good and all of those girls. And yeah, Portia's here. She look like Merry Christmas. Go bring her in. Hey, in a deck.
Hey,
it's cold over there.
Girl,
what else?
Thank you, Janet.
It was a bad hair night for me, and I was rushing. I just got in, actually.
Girl, splash been over.
From where?
Huh?
From Alaska.
Take care of some personal stuff. So, but I made it.
Oh, okay.
Hey, everybody.
Hey.
You just came from
Huh?
You just came from Santa's workshop?
I did. I took my hair button off. I'm in my room looking around saying, Lord, what I'm going to do to my hair? Let me just go and put this on from Christmas. So I just made it. I just made it work.
Okay, make it work, girl. It don't matter. You know the weather down here. We was talking about the Drag Race girls, and we were going to move on. And as you all know, this week they had some, what you call it, beef, internet beef, or whatever you call it. They have a show called, what is it called, Neil?
Siblings Rivalry and Siblings Rivalry.
With Bob the Drag Queen and Monet Exchange. And they were going over the show from, they go over the show just like we just did and talk about what they like and what they don't like and all this kind of stuff like that. And so to me, she got a win Monet talking about her, and I guess she got over it. She's over Monet talking about her. So she went off and, she called her out and said that she was gonna go live. Yeah. And that she was gonna go live and say some things and do some things and this, that, and the other. But of course, she had got silenced by, I guess, Viacom or somebody, the powers that be. There we go. The powers that be. And she got emails saying that she go live, that she would be blocked or banned if she went live on certain platforms. She kept getting emails and all this kind of stuff like that. So she made her own network, and it's the Tamisha Iman Network. And so you can go there and pay $15.99 to watch the show, or you can pay $25 to become a member. And she's going to be having different people come on, and the girls that felt like they had not been given their just due on the show or with the production company. Tonight, she was live with Candy Muse, if I'm not mistaken, on her network. So I don't know how that went because I was getting ready for our show here at Our Point of View. But hopefully we'll get some news and some tea with that so we can come to you guys next week with it. But I do have a little clip of that I got last night of Monet Exchange and all the things that she has said about Tamisha. Let's play that, girl.
This is so shady. First of all, I ordered them before Bob. My order number is like 50 before Bob, and Bob got his before mine.
Well, I live in Los Angeles, so it has to travel across the country. Also,
bitch, have you never overnighted a package from LA to New York? Bitch, you get it in 24 hours.
I would say I've never overnighted a package from China to New York. I would say that.
So that wasn't the clip, but that does show that she did support Tamisha with her merch and stuff like that. Bob loved Tamisha, but this is what I wanted to show y'all.
I know you know me. I don't even know what the is this a reference?
I'm guessing, but it's some old lady. I don't know. First of all, no one is saying holla at me anymore.
Well, are we also going to acknowledge the fact that Tamisha Iman is 50 years old?
Doesn't matter. No, but you chose to come on Drag Race. You knew what Drag Race is. You knew that there were dancing challenges. Tamisha Iman knew that she maybe have to do a fucking acrobat challenge where she's doing cartwheels and backflips and somersaults. Okay. Like she knew what she was signing up for to do the competition. Yes, I hate it from the neck up and from the ankles down. Everything in the middle, I'm into it. But the neck up, ankles down, I'm like, no. Why them white shoes? Ew. I don't like the silver, the way that the silver is laying out. I'm just not a huge fan of it. It's fine.
Wearing Tamisha Iman.
Okay. No, this is literally Elliot's, but with even less drama and even less stakes. Yeah, I thought this was This is a soft boot for me. This is fine. Yeah. Tacky. It's tacky. It's really tacky. The room was at like a nice medium temperature. Then Tamisha came in like hot like fish grease, girl, and got it percolating. I just didn't like this thing in the middle. Like it like bulged her out. And I'm like, no. I do not love this look. It's not my favorite of hers.
You about to get whopped. No, this is not a great look. And I
that internet took the shit out of me. But wait,
have it,
baby. Let me tell you something. She ain't like nothing Tamisha did.
Nothing.
No, that's not true.
She didn't.
Well, she just saw it.
She didn't.
No, you saw clips of editing, but like I watched that show faithfully. They give a review and a recap of the show. They don't just talk about Tamisha, they talk about all the people. And they say good and bad things. I think it's a lot of fun shade, and I don't think it's anything that nobody else has not said. I don't think it was nothing that was like harsh. And I think Monet also said some good things about Tamisha. Like, I understand, you take it more personal because they're talking about you, but I don't think that it was a lot of like really, really rough reading in there.
I looked at it as Bob was me and Monet was Neil. That's what I looked at it like. Because, baby, if I tell you, she really was going in on Tamisha. She'll say some cute things here and there, but she, for the most part, I didn't see what she said about the other people, but I do know that she was going in on my sister. Y'all know how Tamisha is. So, baby, she just wanted her to keep it cute.
I mean, but, it's multiple drag race girls with shows that they give a recap of the
Yeah.
episodes. So it wasn't anything that I thought was personal. It's just like what you brought to the stage. She said, okay, I like this part. I didn't like that part. It's, I mean,
She said, it's enough for me. All the white
but that's the thing. People got to also think, just because I don't like something that you did on stage doesn't mean I have something against you. It just means I just don't like Portia's headpiece she had on tonight. That don't mean I have something against you. You on mute,
girl.
You on mute, Portia.
You muted yourself.
That's probably a good thing.
Take that cotton away from around your head. Oh, there you go.
You mute.
I mute myself because y'all said my phone been crackling or whatever. But anyway, what about the point where she said, old ass queen? I heard her say that about Tamisha. With these young girls, y'all don't think I don't be thinking in my head like y'all don't think y'all gonna be that age one day? Just like Jocelyn Hernandez used to call me, oh. Everything was old.
Okay.
So y'all gonna be that age one day too.
So it's okay for them. It's okay for people to say, little girl, but you can't call them old. People say little girl, so you can call them old too. What's the problem? What's the problem with that? If you say little girl, you young queen, they can call you old.
That's true.
Okay, girl, they can call me old all they want.
None of them girls.
None of them girls feel like mine when they get my age. That's the problem.
You shake now. You are shake. You are shake.
I got from them were that they were young. They don't know drag history.
Mm-hmm.
And there before Drag Race, there were us, and we are part of that generation that made drag what it is.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and it was people before us and people before them. So therefore, what were y'all doing before Drag Race? So therefore, so y'all don't know like people that has won pageants and all of that kind of stuff. So y'all solely grew up on Drag Race.
Yeah.
That's it. You know, and for y'all to know who Tandy Munn is, y'all, okay, that's YouTube. Tamisha's on YouTube because now that she's on the show, they putting up all her stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
so don't act like and you know, and just because she say she's an icon, she's a legend, she's a this, she is. She is. She has the right to say that.
So I mean, but that's the same token as saying that is the same. Not saying taking away from what Tamisha did or anything like that, but outside of pageantry, it's a lot of pageant girls who don't know the ballroom girls who paved the way for them. It's a lot of
But we're not talking about that.
We're talking about people that paved the way for y'all.
But who in ballroom? Ain't nobody in ballroom paved the way for me.
Well, I'm saying these girls. So I'm saying the same way you say nobody in ballroom paved the way for you, nobody in pageantry paved the way for them. Maybe
you don't know that.
That's what I'm saying.
So
we
did. No. We did. We paved the way for them because they do drag. They do drag. They do shows. They entertain.
Ballroom girls.
Ballroom don't have nothing to do with what we doing over here in shows and stuff. Nothing. They don't have nothing. Ballroom don't have nothing to do what we do.
I'm saying paved the way. It's other girls that came before.
Okay, it's other people that paved the way for ballroom and them and what they do in that field. We're talking about drag shows. We're talking about entertainers. We're talking about entertainers.
But I'm saying shows don't mean you do pageants.
Balls don't have nothing to do with drag shows, baby.
And drag
has nothing to do with balls.
Have something to do with pageants. Just because you.
But they got some categories for y'all.
Ladies,
so you can't compare that. You can't compare RuPaul Drag Race and drag with ballroom. You can't do that.
No, I'm saying it's other people that always paved the way, or people feel that paved the way before other people.
But the people no way for no girls doing no drag.
That's right.
Okay.
You said what?
The folks in the ballroom have not paid no way for nobody on the drag circuit for shows and entertainment.
No.
Before there was pageants, people was doing just shows. So people, I'm just saying.
Neil, bow gracefully.
Yeah, because we don't understand nothing that you're trying to say.
Just because you do pageants don't mean you necessarily do
bow
shows.
Gracefully.
I'm not bowing gracefully.
Yeah, because child, you ain't even making no sense at that point.
But do you think the expectations that Tamisha saying she was in the business so long, like 30 years into the game, do you think those girls had a high expectation of Tamisha?
Yes. And
so.
for 1 second, don't want nobody to act like they didn't know who she was when she walked in the room.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, no shade. Cause I'm sorry, y'all know.
Yeah.
Y'all know, because if you performers in clubs and stuff like that, you sit around your friends and y'all watch drag videos, y'all watch YouTube, y'all watch all that stuff. I was in motherfucking Amsterdam and a queen walked up to me, so I know y'all watching them. So you're not gonna tell me you don't know who she is, and if you knew who Tandy was, you definitely know an Iman name, so you want to see where that came from. And y'all always affiliate everybody with everybody, but they not. Well, maybe they are sometimes.
But also, when you put yourself to be judged, to be in front of any peers or especially national TV, people are gonna have something to say. I wish Tamisha would have took another route with this, because for me, I know that Tamisha have had problems with the community as a whole throughout her years of competing and feeling adequate enough in the community. So I wish she would have took this opportunity not to go that route, because I do think they would have put her on All Stars, and she would have been able to break into that field a little more, and that would have been like more lucrative for her. I don't want her to burn those bridges. That's my issue with it.
I really don't either. And well, to me, I think the more controversy you make, the more they want you, and then you'll go. You know what I'm saying? So
that's what they like anyway.
That's what they like anyway. It's TV. It's TV. They will want. Why wouldn't they want Candy Muse and her to be on there, or her and Monet already won? So well, why wouldn't they want that? You know what I'm saying? So
did
anyway,
exchange anything?
Did she what?
Did she exchange anything?
She exchanged a lot of stuff. She exchanged that sponge outfit. She exchanged her old teeth for some new ones. And she started wearing hair. You see, because she was good for a little short piece, child. And speaking, all the drag race girls, some of them have said how they felt about situations. There were people making tweets about Tamisha, calling her what they called her, Scamisha. It's some stuff in there.
Yeah, Scamisha. I saw that.
That's not what I'm talking. Work with me, Coco. Tamisha is coming for you, but only if you pay $15.99 for the episode or $25 for a monthly subscription. Them drag race fans, they some tease. There's another one in there somewhere. But Tina Burner had posted, so let me get this straight. Somebody says if the cameras are off, they will punch you in the face. It's known for being a bully and supports people that continue to do the same. You guys support asking for a friend. Hold on a second. Somebody says if the cameras are off, they will punch you in the face. Is that being a bully?
I think that people use the word bully loosely, and if me and somebody go back and forth, that's not being a bully. That's just us going back and forth. Now, one person might feel more defeated than the other person at the end of the argument, but that's not being a bully, because we engage with one another.
And I just want to know how. I want to ask Tina Burner what is her definition of a bully? Because hers got to be different from what the real definition is. Because Tamisha ain't bullied nobody.
No, I don't believe so.
No, actually, I don't think Tamisha's a bully.
She wasn't, Necole?
I actually think she was very meek and mild when she was on the show compared to what she can do.
Right,
exactly.
She had a little restraint. She had some restraint on that show.
She had a whole bunch of it until that day that somebody come get her before she get her.
Yeah.
She had nothing.
That's probably why like she's a bully, because they know she really would knock the hell out of them.
Yes.
But bullying somebody is chastising somebody all the time and picking with them, and she ain't doing none of that.
Well, bullying, even by the school definition that I work by, bullying is like if I consistently nitpick and torture Trent, and Trent never says anything to me, but I'm constantly talking about him, hitting him, doing stuff to him. That's a bully. But if Trent engaged with me and we go back and forth, but I get the best of him or he gets the best of me, I can't say, oh, Trent bullied me because I engaged with him. A bully is... and
that's what, out of all of this, even the Monet stuff and all of that, that pissed me off.
Yeah. But they used to say that the person is a bully when they scared of them.
Exactly.
I'm with Paris' friend. She said Candy was the bully all season. She was. She was in those girls' faces, saying what she wanted to say.
Oh, bulldog.
She was not only a bully, but a bull. And everybody else was mad at her.
Heavy tongue hoe. So, child, moving on, because that really pissed me off. I don't like the fact of that. And and I hope one of the Drag Race fans will watch the show and go tell her that, so me and her can have a talk. Cause like Tamisha got contracts and stuff. I cuss you the fuck out. I cuss you the fuck out and burn all your red and yellow wigs.
And your McDonald's contract.
And your McDonald's contract, Ronald. So, child, speaking of ballroom, Poses has started, and it when did it start? Last night, night before last, something like that.
Sunday night.
Oh, Sunday night. Oh, 5/2, huh? Girl, you know I got DVR, so I don't watch them on the time when they come out. But they had 2 episodes that came. I watched the first one, and I thought it was very good. I love that they got what's her name, Blanca. She got a little boyfriend now, just a little job and stuff. The girls are smoking weed with coke in it.
No, that was crack.
But that's crack.
That was crack.
I only smoke weed. I don't know what it's called.
They call it.
Oh, that's what a primo is.
Yeah,
all these years I never knew.
Weed and crack.
All these years I never knew.
People smoking in my neighborhood.
They knew.
Huh?
You've been sitting up smoking it all the time and you ain't knew.
Okay. But they had their red carpet looks and stuff. They went to the red carpet. Yes, the girls was ready for. You can tell they
red what?
Well, gray carpet.
Wait a minute.
This was the premiere of the show. This was from the premiere of the show.
They ain't made no money yet. This is the third season.
That's what Janet Mock said.
Janet Mock looks sickening.
That's what Janet Mock said. That they ain't paying them right.
And she did say that now. That's why she went out.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. Now, Janet Mock looks sickening now.
Yeah,
and Miss Thing looks pretty. That y'all girlfriend.
Oh, I'm so sick of her with this now.
That y'all girlfriend though.
This thing look like a Lego.
Child, what y'all think about her being the fairy godmother, the genderless fairy godmother?
I can see it.
Yeah, I don't
I'm
have a
happy
problem
for her. What is her pronouns?
He, she, we.
Hello, the girls knew. He, she,
we. Shout out to Flame.
Shout out to Flame. Yes, God, he, she, we, child. But also in ballroom, we have Legendary that's coming out. I think it starts on tomorrow. Actually, on HBO Max, and I made a little clip so y'all can see who's all in it. I don't know some of the houses, so let's play that. You gotta get it. Yeah. about the houses that are competing for legendary. I don't know how much they give away. How much they give away? $100,000.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Sounds like a superhero.
We have, well, I know some of the girls that in it. I know that Shannon
looks sickening too.
Shannon is in it. That's Shannon, right?
Yes, yeah. Shannon Balenciaga.
Yes, she's in it.
Let's see, baby.
Gia from LA. She's in
Gia Teju?
No. She's she's from LA. And what her name? Japan? What her name is?
Yes, Japan.
Yeah, okay, her.
She's beautiful.
Her.
I was, but we back on that.
She is beautiful. She is beautiful. She's gorgeous. And also our very own Stasha Sanchez.
Come on, Stasha.
Yes, ma'am. So we'll be watching, and we will be talking about it every week, right here at Our Point of View, giving our point of view. And look, ain't none of us on here about no balls, but who Neil? Necole, you used to do balls too, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I stopped walking them because they was cheating.
Neil, the overall mother, what house?
The overall mother of car garages and backs.
I'm actually I'm doing a little a little watch party tomorrow night.
Oh, okay. Tomorrow, Thursday, show.
I'm coming over because they always have crab legs. And
I gotta go to the airport.
Hey, don't them still keep paying for them crab legs?
I don't know. Them people got corns.
That's not cute. What they getting on crab legs?
I'm here separating a pack of pork chops to last me for a couple of nights.
Who giving out crab legs?
Neil, they have it going on at his house.
Oh, somebody got an EBT card.
What's that?
Okay, then there's that.
Well, somebody got an EBT
card. Jennifer Williams. I've never seen a food stamp.
Okay, thank you.
Kill that woman for saying that.
What is that?
Most killed her.
Child. So look,
I guess you're not authentically black if you haven't saw a food stamp card.
I guess you're not.
Or you didn't grow up poor.
Hello. Well, I know I seen the paper one.
Yeah.
I used to love those paper ones. I used to fold them up. My great grandma kept some in the top drawer.
And they used to hand them to you like it was real money. Here, baby.
Yeah, go to the store. Oh, yes, ma'am. Here. You thought you was turning it, going up to the Circle K. But look, DMX funeral was last week. Did y'all watch that?
Oh, that was so nice. They put him away.
They put him away really nice, and his casket was on the back of
that big old truck.
Yes, they put it. It was really nice. I woke up. I went to the funeral, and it was going well. His kids were there, all of them.
That was the choir.
Those are his kids.
Yeah, honey. Yeah,
I thought that was the Chicago Youth Choir.
Me too. His legacy live on.
And for a lot of them,
there goes some of them right there. There goes some of them. And if I tell you, but his daughter gave the most heart-wrenching speech. Oh my God, I was in here bawling. And then his ex-wife Tashira, she got up there and she said a lot too, and told some stories about them, and that was really beautiful. And Lil' Kim was there.
That's LaToya.
Girl, look at Kim's hair. Go back to
That's adult hair. Now that's real. Ain't nothing baby about that.
Look at Kim. That's when you know you done did yourself, girl.
Damn.
But y'all keep saying that. Y'all act like Lil' Kim don't be looking terrible all the time.
Not all the time. Not all the time.
All the time.
Sometimes you're right.
You get out of every 14 weeks.
She be in a hurry.
We're getting ready early, Miss Tasha.
Look
Kim, that's a whole bang coming up.
What's Ayana there?
That's that?
Yeah.
Why she should be there?
Leandra Johnson sang her face off.
Oh, baby, that
woman is a beast. You know what I mean?
Damn, she swung y'all up out. I was in here, baby. Let me see. I went to the funeral.
It made y'all forget about her posing with her towel.
Yeah, we ain't about that towel no more.
She got saved all over again.
You know what it made us realize? That was the sacred cloth. We were good.
But child, they had called Faith Evans to close it out, I guess, like earlier that day.
And she went up to
let me give y'all a little piece of faith. So that was the girl, and I know it's like going up. See, she made me forget the words. But she said she going up to yonder. She going up to y'all know what? Faith was at the house.
Faith sounded a mess with those.
Faith was at the house, and
she don't have some of that stuff Stevie J be having.
A child, she had went. And they was, doing their thing. They said, Faith, we need you to come in and sing right quick. And she said, damn, okay, y'all, come on. And then, so then the other girl was just there. She threw the mic in her face, but then she also threw the mic in the guitar player face. That was funny. Play that.
To be with my love. On the screen.
Okay. I got a cocoa. Hold on.
What's that again?
They probably had some of that weed that was laced with coke too.
Yes, they did. That was a residual high.
I love it.
With them ponytails on the side. She was rocking rough and tough.
Child, but y'all know Faith, did she get pulled over some for some weed before or something?
Yeah, she was leaving with her.
Oh, and that's why she
she had went and borrowed something, like how you borrowed a cup of sugar.
That's why she made that song too.
Borrowed that booger sugar from Whitney.
No.
That from over there.
They was good girlfriends.
Yes, they were.
They had the good stuff.
Especially when Whitney moved to Atlanta.
That's what got her. Girl, come on down here with me.
Yeah.
Come on down here with me, girl.
You gotta push. You gotta push it.
Okay.
I'm back.
Because everything is cheaper in the South, so the coke was much cheaper in the South.
I think that's a good price.
I missed that lady.
I thought I had put in there when Faith had first started singing, but I put in there the two of the same videos, and I'm kind of thrilled about the song. But child, if I tell you Faith had sounded a hot mess. But this was funny. So I don't know if he just walked up there. I think I probably dozed off or something maybe. But I woke up to this guy just going off and talking about a story about DMX. So the preacher cut him out. Let me show y'all a little bit of that.
My brother. Over here, my brother. First of all, no. There's order. There's respect. You violated order. You violated respect. All right. But you disrespected my house. You've disrespected my house. What you telling me? regardless of how good you think what you got to say is, you disrespected my house. God bless you, my brother. God bless you, my brother. God bless you, my brother. We're good. We're good. Amen. We are.
Let the church say amen.
We are good.
Well, I tell you, when Christians said God bless you, God bless you, God bless you.
Now that was surely a Shula and Mercy moment.
He had to be well in that.
He really wanted to go out, but it's like, God bless you.
Yes, he did. Baby.
And if I see you a little later, I'm going to tell you what I had to say.
He say, y'all cut me out the program.
No, Dad.
What did you have nothing to do with the program?
How you cut somebody off the program?
What do you want to say? I wonder.
They do it at churches all the time now.
He probably thought his funeral was gonna be like Aretha Franklin funeral.
Oh, it was already long. Oh, baby, it was already long because the other lady pastor got up there and said, you know, I haven't been to a funeral that was 4 hours before. Y'all should have told me to bring a snack, a sandwich, or some chips, or drink, or something.
Was acting up.
Baby, if I tell you, she cut up, and then she had said, this was so funny. She had said, you know, his body, he not there. He not in that box. Baby, one of his kids in the audience said, where my daddy at? She said, no, baby. No. He in the box, but his soul, his spirit, but he there. She had to explain. Baby, the baby had yelled out, where my daddy at?
I don't even watch funerals no more.
A lot of their first time meeting each other.
Mm-hmm. Wow. Yeah. It sure was, but it was a beautiful funeral until like the end when they got to Faith and him doing whatever they was doing and all that kind of stuff. Child.
I've never brought that Faith person. He's always been a fool to me.
It happens.
Yes.
Yeah, and you stop picking with Craig.
Yeah, please stop picking with Craig because that's the way to fall out. I'm telling you.
Okay.
But Craig
Faith had like one or two songs that I like.
She have a whole first CD now. Now the whole first CD is everything.
I'm just saying what I like. I just like her song "Never Let You Go," and then the other song, I know I'm not.
This is your point of view now.
I know I'm not too ghetto.
We're gonna talk to our cisgender, our cis folks. And tell them they're going to have to start doing better.
Who?
I counted 30. Just in the time that I was waiting for somebody to come out the bathroom, I counted 30 pair of them first slippers. I counted at least 27 lace fronts and about 45 bonnets. Oh, and all of them had them new stretch pants on.
Baby, have y'all heard Plies talking about them little fur shoes? Plies, baby, Plies were out and told them, if you got on them, don't even think about talking to me. Baby, he had
when I get home, I'm just gonna throw all mine away. I'm embarrassed. I was embarrassed to be black this weekend.
Well, you was in Miami. They got a abundance of first
and just when I thought I had saw it all, they had a fight in the airport. I said, "Damn!"
No, you didn't record it, girl. You was on.
I was stunned.
Girl, you supposed to grab that phone.
I was like that.
I was shocked. I didn't know what to do. But child, we had a good time here at Splash this weekend.
I'm certain of it.
Me, Giselle, and Porsche was at the day show, and then we worked at Culture that night. Stasha came by, hung out with us. She worked at Hamburger Mary's all weekend. And the beautiful Marlo from The Real Housewives ATL was there. And Neil was drunk as usual. we had a really good time. That Marlo is pretty to the naked eye, though, baby.
She is pretty. She's
beautiful. She's really
beautiful. TV hates her.
Don't do her justice. I saw her in person before too. Beautiful.
TV hates her because, baby, I watched her the next night on Watch What Happens Live, and I'm like, no, I just seen that woman last night. She looks older on TV.
She looks older.
And she looks bigger on TV.
Know, that's that old worm in her, them old men putting in her. That's why it show up like that on TV.
Oh, yeah. That's what it is. But if I tell you, mama pretty. Yeah, you don't like her in the car? You don't,
not particularly.
No.
It's gonna be Porsche for me.
It's Porsche for you?
Yeah. It's Porsche mug Cynthia to me.
What Cynthia?
Hey, didn't you just say how you felt on something?
You're right.
Our point of view or our point of view?
Cynthia needs to slow down with the fillers. She's putting too many fillers in her face now. She's looking like
because what?
Don't nothing move.
Nothing.
Well, Trent, the girls got to get their touch-ups. All girls got to get their touch-ups.
Okay. Like who?
All the girls got to get their touch-ups. I'm saying the models, the real fish, everybody got to get touch-ups.
I tried to go get a touch-up last week, and the woman asked me, she's like, tell me what you want, what you're looking for. So I told her, and she's like, well, when you need that, I'll give it to you. Like, but I want to get, I want, she's like,
Chevelle, you don't need that.
She's like, if you don't get out my chair, I say, girl, I am 46 years old, so I don't care.
Girl, I need to catch up on them because
Randall took me to 3 doctors, and none of them give me no job. Like I'm asking for free.
So when they'll take this on, they'll take this noggin, honey. They'll take this noggin and knock her right off. Speaking of surgeons, have y'all seen Latavia Golson?
Let's get a picture. Let's get a view.
I didn't even get a picture, but she had her facial film. She looked good. But
you talking about Gaga?
Yeah,
I love Gaga.
Yeah, I do too. She look good.
Shout out to Gaga.
Shout out to
one of my Duval girlfriends.
Shout out to Sandy and her family of quadruplets. Because those are not twins; those are quadruplets. Those are 4 and 4. There's 4 babies on this side, 4 on this side. There's some girls right there. Did y'all get to see the Oscars? Necole, did you watch the Oscars?
Yes, I did.
Did you enjoy it? You watched? Did you watch them, Trent?
I did. I'm so mad they won't give Glenn Close an Oscar. That lady is good.
Yeah, that lady is good. But who's in the category with?
Glenn stood up and did the butt.
Yes,
she did the butt. She took over the whole night.
Yes, she did. Come on. Yes, she did. Glenn was good.
I kind of like what she got on.
I didn't until I saw her sitting in it and how rich it looked in person. Because it didn't photograph well to me here, but like watching when she did the butt, and it looked really pretty.
It really did.
It was cut. But it was the what's her name? The Amanda Seyfried for me.
In the red dress.
Yeah, she cleared it.
Yes, that was beautiful.
Yes.
Hollywood.
Very continental.
Hollywood. Child, you know what that reminds me of, but didn't quite come out looking like that? My red gown from Continental with Mocha One.
Girl, you was hot about.
That's what, yes, I was. That's what got me packed out the fire. But look, just like the president, I told y'all about that. See, Necole, see how all my stuff come together. See, I thought about that red dress first. and look, all these years later, 11 years, something later, here she comes with the.
You was ahead of your time.
Yes, yes. Just like when I told him about Bush, and then he ended up winning the presidency. See, they want to read me.
Oh, you spoke existence.
I spoke your baby what?
Well, things may have been different had you listened to me.
Well,
because I told you to put the red dress on first night, you was gonna make it regardless, and wear that black on final night.
That black was dangerous, though. I said, why she didn't wear that final night?
Well, y'all should have told me that. Y'all should have called me.
I did.
Then nobody called me that night. I would have put it back on.
You had the JB syndrome. Huh?
I was mad at one of my girlfriends that didn't call me too, but we ain't gonna go into that. But anyway, so who else you got, Coco, that you finna throw up here on us? Who? Okay. I thought that was sickening.
This very Necole. Necole, you had this on one day.
No, and
it was a dress.
Actually, that's what Prince wore the year he won his.
And do you know that the words of her song is embroidered into the fabric of that outfit?
Mm.
Oh, she looked pretty.
She looked sickening.
She didn't wear her face out more. She looked very pretty.
Loved it.
Shout out to Cher.
No.
That give me very prom trash.
I don't like it.
No, it was shout out to Cher. You know, that was beautiful. I loved it.
And her best friend was the wind, because the wind had took over and started blowing
the baby. You saw the video with the wind had tore that dress up like that. And they were snapping crazy. Yes, ma'am. That was beautiful too. I loved her makeup too.
Mm-hmm. It's enough for me. Oh Lord, no.
Horrible. They told her up.
That's Martha Stewart.
Oh, that's her cousin. Oh, Reed.
That aged her too much. That aged her way too much.
Look at Reed's hair.
It makes her look very old.
She ain't for 35, looking 70 right here.
Look at Reese's hair. And please stop, get that smoky eye from off her eyes. Open up her eyes. Stop putting all that dark makeup in her eyes. You can't even tell what color her eyes is.
Mm-mm.
I don't like that either.
Damn. Ooh, Lord have mercy.
Oh,
I didn't like the way the dress looked on her. And I didn't like the hair.
Y'all want me out?
She looked greasy in my rainers.
Y'all want me completely.
I'm sorry about it. I didn't buy that. I
really do like Annalise.
Oh my God.
Like Annalise, but
y'all have worn me out.
I don't know, but I will give a shout out to the men who was there, because they really stepped their game up.
Oh baby, yes they did, honey. Especially him.
He looks good. He looks really good. Who is that?
He looks
nice.
So
who is
good.
he?
He could make me in my celibacy.
Look at the
I see somebody left the universe.
Look at
That's
that how that fabric is. That's beautiful.
That's expensive.
All this hodge.
That's expensive right there, baby.
That was beautiful to me. I love that. She looks good.
Her neck not long enough.
Her neck not long enough. I like the dress, but I like the dress.
Yeah.
But her neck not long enough. Go back to that picture though. She won. Her and her. They won for best hair and makeup for Ma Rainey, and they were the first black, to win for hair and makeup to win an
I think I would have liked that if the neck piece wasn't there.
I would have liked it if they would have swooped it. Because I like the dress if they just would have swooped it up so she can get a judge.
Got the arms toned for she can hold that up.
That's for somebody like Kidman or somebody to wear.
Okay, look at her arm. Her arm giving me very what's love got to do with it.
Yeah.
It might be the angle. Y'all are a mess. Shout out to Mia.
Her arm looked like my right one after quarantine.
I didn't even see Laverne at the Oscar, but that was her Oscar dress.
I think it was beautiful. And it would have looked more beautiful if she was just snatched.
And she like her Beyonce her hairdo.
Yes, she does.
Oh, she was at the Oscars?
Yes.
Doing
what? Y'all didn't like that?
Because if you lose the belt and the shirt, it look like he's working on a car. Down there fixing my transmission.
See, that's about how I look at the Oscar, like a fool.
I thought it was too big.
That was too big, too plain, too. I just didn't like it.
It was
I do love him though.
Right?
Yeah, he won.
She looks lovely.
Come on, Rita.
Yeah.
That's Rita Moreno from West Side Story.
That was she looked sickening. She had looked sickening. She had looked sickening.
But I'm gonna give her the same critique that I gave Andrea Day. That's very Grammys.
Oh yeah, it was a Grammy. Somebody said Rita is 200 years old. Tony.
and documentary on too.
I like this.
I like that.
I love that.
I liked it. I like that.
I like that.
He made me want to say, "Da-dum, da-dum."
He didn't win the Oscar, but he looked good. He got it.
He looked nice.
I don't hate that look, but I don't love it either.
He said it was dipped in gold.
I like it. Somebody like Micaiah wear something like that. We'll go in. I like that.
I like it. Yeah. Hello. So that was all the pictures we have from the Oscars, you guys. We're gonna take a commercial break and we'll be right back.
I need some water.
I think. Yeah, y'all be cutting up in them comments. I tell you, y'all be cutting up in them comments.
Baby, it's that Bell Bosman commercial for me. I want to send a shout out to Cam. He launched his campaign this weekend.
Oh, shout out to Cam.
You all make sure that you you donate and support. I'm gonna try to get some of my big donors to donate some coins over there that way.
You better have friends in places.
Okay, so he can get his judge. Somebody said that he looked like slide some oil to me and then go. LeBron crazy. But I want y'all to go to the YouTube channel and click like and click subscribe on Chevelle Brooks 75 so you can view our point of view just in case you missed it or you have to leave and come back and all that kind of stuff so you can go back and review it and get all your judges. And please share it. Y'all share the live so y'all can so we can get our judge. Okay, that part. So we can be on somewhere talking about
anybody to mention where did Porsche go?
Who knows? I ain't no you know. Porsche have been at Splash all weekend.
And she been riding with me.
And you got to come to work.
I was on a trip too.
And me and Neil.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's
but you ain't let me get to finish what I was saying.
Her hair was hot, so she had to go.
Sweating.
Those turnarounds.
Well, we got our next segment is trending topics from social media. So we child, we done put some stuff from the social media.
What's going on?
Child, a lot of stuff been going on. I don't California is opening back up, I think June 15th. I don't know if they open up to 100% capacity or whatever, but now they're able to do shows, and so the shows are coming back and all that kind of stuff like that. And I ran across one of the show directors' posts, and it said, "Attention all drag queens, you have about 7 weeks to learn new songs, get new costumes, etc. When June 15th comes around and drag shows are back in full effect, I don't want to see any of your old performances, songs, etc." Woo! So somebody under the post said, "Is the pay still the same?"
Girl, I couldn't even get that out.
And
what the check was
I know somebody said it. My sister Jasmine Master said it. Is the pay still the same? You know what I'm saying? The conditions of the club still the same? Or is if everything else the same? Why we gotta be different?
Yeah. If we come back, is my dressing room gonna be different?
Yeah, because
is my pay gonna be in it?
Yeah. So that doesn't make an entertainer feel some type of way when they get to ask them that type of thing. And that's when we go into what me and Portia had a discussion about. We talked about on the show 2 weeks ago about when they want to cut your pay and stuff, but then they're asking you to do more and more and more and what they want to see. Okay, well, we want to see our increase in pay. If you want to see these things, you can't get something for nothing. So what you gonna do, boo? So they all kind of went out. A lot of the girls, some of the girls in the under the post is like, "Oh yes, ma'am," and this and that. No, you must want to be booked. You must not have nowhere else to go.
Except for me, all my stuff will look new to you.
But okay. But my thing is though, if you want a quality show, you gotta pay for it. And treat the girls accordingly. You can't stick them in a closet and want them to do all these different things and produce all these wonderful things, and you're not producing a place for them to be comfortable to do that.
Mm-hmm.
I
agree.
So in order to do the new music, you got to have a place that you're very comfortable in and that meets all the requirements.
But and don't first of all, you shouldn't come at me like that because you don't know what I'm going to bring no way.
Well, I'm just asking a question. Or you want the person that
exactly the message. Don't come at me like that because you don't know if I'm bringing new costumes. You don't know what I've been doing on this quarantine. So before we even get to that, let us come to the show first, and then say what you got to say. Because by then we gonna be got the check too.
Yeah, and guess what? You don't know how folks been struggling through this.
You can't tell me I better have new costumes and stuff to come to work to get $50 or $100. You can't tell me that. Because I've been on a quarantine just like you. I've been in a pandemic just like you. I've been out of work just like you. So did you get a new outfit to come to work every day?
Yeah.
Because what was you doing when the club was closed? So I want to see some new outfits from you too.
I almost said something, but I had to remember if one of my bosses might be watching this, so I'm gonna step back for a minute.
Let me entertain because I'm the reason I hired you. You hired me for a reason. You booked me for a reason, and you continuously book for a reason, or I'm continuously on this show for a reason. Well, so why would you even tell me that? If you had this problem with me before, you should have just said that.
I do think now that's true, like especially if an out of town person. If I stay in North Carolina and I say I want to book Necole, I'm probably booking Necole because I want to see her do Whitney Houston. So it's
I want you to pay for her.
Yeah, that kind of thing is like, I understand that part, but people still want to like hear a variety of music. That's the same thing as me saying, if you do 3 Years of Crime.
I don't even know that.
Yeah, well, I know, but do you expect me? Okay, if I tip you,
mean crowd.
But if you expect me to tip you off that song every single time you do it?
Did you mean crowd?
I said 3 is a crowd. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Not crime. 3 is a crime. 3 is a crime.
No. That's a good time.
That is
Hello, somebody.
You know what? I take that back. 3 is a good time.
I thought you was gonna take back what you said about doing the song.
No, not taking it back. But 3 is a good time. But if you're doing the same thing for, I don't know how many years you do it, do you expect somebody to tip you every single time you do it?
Yep.
I know that's right, Amaya. Amaya said doing different music don't have anything to do with having new garments. People do the same song, wear different stuff all the time.
Yeah, I mean, look at me. I do Whitney Houston every week. I've been doing it for 8 years now, the same number. And sometimes I wear the same dress I've been wearing for 8 years.
I did Beyonce and bringing the wig the other day.
Yeah,
because I forgot my wig at home.
Me, myself, and I.
But I just think, as an entertainer, let your entertainers entertain because you booked them for a reason.
Yeah. But to me, that's also being complacent in what you do, and that's just being complacent to me.
But this post was 2 weeks ago, so we was in April. But wait, hold on a second. So but I'm saying this post was made 2 weeks ago in April. They don't open June 15th. So you haven't even started the show to know what your performers are going. They could be excited about being booked on the show and getting something new made, but y'all ain't even had the show yet. So you don't even know. So therefore, an entertainer's gonna go in there with an attitude and feel in some type of way because of what you done said about them.
But I don't think he talked about like his showcast, say for instance, showcast. My child has a showcast in Memphis, and I mean every week I watch their show. We used to go live. Everybody did every song from the late 90s. Every song was the late 90s. There was a cold day in September.
And everybody was born in
everybody the 90s. Same thing.
Everybody was born in the 90s.
Listen to the new artists coming out. I mean,
but to be honest, and I'm just speaking from my standpoint, I really don't like none of the new music.
I don't really. Not for no show.
It's very simple. Something come out that's getting me. The closest thing I think I like that I've heard is the girl version of Bruno Mars song.
So I'll put it this way. So if you do, okay, so let's say the Chevelle, Necole, you guys entertain people. You do what you like, and you don't like new music, and the audience don't tip you. They tip you very lightly. Are you okay with that?
I think they get so entranced in my mouth and me looking like I'm singing and whatever it is new that I have that they don't pay any of that any attention.
Yeah, but people like Necole and Chevelle, just for who they are.
Don't tip me because of who I am, but I ain't gonna say nothing.
Yeah, you don't care.
Tip me because you're thoroughly entertained too.
But still, you garner some respect in the community too, though.
Yeah,
so people respect whatever you do.
I just do stuff that I know that's gonna be good and entertaining. So I don't really think about the genre.
Past the 99s, the 2000s. I don't went all the way back to the 70s and pulled my music. I've been doing Aretha, making a killing off of that. They act like they just heard Aretha Franklin.
Yeah. It's the way she had her legs crossed in that casket.
And it's all about how you do the number too.
Yeah.
Did you say it's how she had her legs crossed? It's all about how you portray the number.
Some people can make you feel things. So like if you girls do like that music from back in the day, y'all know how to, tell that story from that music. A lot of these new entertainers don't know how to do that. They be playing with that music. I'm telling you.
Oh, them drag race girls when they entertain. Oh yeah, okay. I know what you're saying. I know exactly what you're saying. So
what? You know what? If you want to keep doing, go outside in the rain and three as a crowd. That's your thing. You do it. Keep doing it.
Yeah, they say you're doing turnabout for this May 30th thing. Is that true?
Nope.
You have to come out on May 30th and see. I'll be there.
I don't want no surprises. I want to see. I want to know.
He can't be you. Oh, Austin say he can't be doing it. You're not paying him, but from the looks of
Baby, he would never.
Never take your job.
Where he can get critiqued the way he critique others.
I do.
So Neil can dish it but can't take it.
I can take it. First off, let me explain something.
You said that last week.
You got to do what works for you.
Let me explain something. We're on a
take some of that out your throat when you're talking to me.
We're on a podcast, so we talk about a variety of things.
Take some of that out.
She said, "Take some of that out."
Take some of what out?
It sounded like you was going to attack me. So just.
Oh no, I don't want to attack anyone.
But what you gotta say?
Let me tell you.
That's your throat.
We are talking about drag right now in shows. I don't do that. However, what I do, what
do you do?
I'm critiqued at my job all the time.
Oh, God. On your teaching skills.
Well, not even what teaching used to be, but now administrative skills. So I'm critiqued too. But I'm like saying,
but you're not on the platform where I can critique you. See, I ain't at the school. I don't know what been in your syllabus and all of that.
And they're not talking about
that's not my fault though.
Well, I'm just saying.
None of it's fault.
Baby, what I'm saying is you would never put yourself on the platform where you can be critiqued the way that you critique others, is what I said.
I get critiqued all the time.
Not on my platform.
Not on your platform, but I have.
What has been your biggest critique? What has been your biggest critique?
In my profession?
Yeah. Whatever.
Oh, I have a lot of critiques. We talk about different teaching styles when I was a teacher. Doing too many. I used to do like too many small groups when I need to narrow it down to a few small groups. I had a lot going on. I have a lot of critiques, and I take my critiques and I use them to make me a better person and better at my profession.
Look at this. Look at your face.
Now, if other people don't take critiques well, I take critiques well in my profession.
Okay.
So
the people that don't take critique well, those are the people that they run for pageants years after years after years because they want to do it their way. They do whatever they want to do.
Who are you speaking of?
All the people that don't take critiques well.
Oh. Let me get my cup.
Anyway, Neil.
Girl. I'm just saying, you know what? Let's just do.
Oh God.
You know what, Neil? Let's just be fake with each other, okay?
Right. Let me tell you, I love when y'all do Malira. I love when y'all do Sade. I love when y'all do Anita Baker. I just want to see that all the rest of the days of my life.
Yeah.
Well, come to the show Monday.
You ain't see none. But you ain't see none of that stuff this weekend. So all you saw this weekend was up to date stuff, and I'm talking.
Oh yes.
You have a ball and splash.
Yeah.
What that ball?
No. That was a virtual ball that that they had to do.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I did find another post, and it was from Jeremiah Times Star about male entertainers, and it goes, this reads, open discussion, question. Like, I love female drag, and y'all be going in for it, but when it comes to the males, it's like, yeah. So what would y'all like to see from male entertainers? No cap. Just a question and so they were talking about it. What y'all want to see?
I would like to see more suits.
More suits?
Yeah.
Wait, what you said that, Necole?
You know what?
I would like to see more suits.
Well, Jeremiah is on the Tempted to Touch cast, and I think that was a brilliant idea. I know that what's his name? It's on the tip of my tongue. Zodiac. He was one of the people that was instrumental in getting that started. I think they created their own lane because people's sex sells, especially with guys.
Yes.
And they created a show that's really good. You go out, you enjoy yourself, you have a good time. It's an all-male review. I think they're heading in the right direction. I don't expect a whole bunch from guys because unless like if they doing Andre 3000, they look just like him, or if they doing, Ronna Isley, they play out the whole thing with the R. Kelly thing, all this kind of stuff. But I think they're doing a great job. I think they should just stay in the lane and ride that lane and build it to where it needs to be.
Mm-hmm. I thoroughly enjoyed myself over there.
I love the Tempted to Touch.
One night, and I really enjoyed myself.
I enjoyed the Tempted to Touch show, and I mean, could there be diversity with any show? Yes, not just their show. That's any show. It can be more diversity. But I'm not sure exactly what people are looking for with male leads, because if we go to one show, if we go to Stars of Central show, we might like, okay, where's the eye candy? Or we want to see more eye candy. But then
what you trying to say?
Trying to say them girls on nothing.
I'm saying
somebody said more masculinity. I don't care.
I hate that right there. I like the more masculinity thing, because these are gay men.
Yeah. Who take pole? Who sits on pole?
Why do you want gay men to form into heterosexual norms of society?
I love when Armando's gay ass turned into a heterosexual man. Because he's entertaining. Because she's a woman.
Well, you can still be entertaining.
That's him. That's him getting in drag and giving you what you want to see on a show from a man. When I go to a show, my thing is I want to be entertained. Whether if you're gonna wear wherever you go wear, it's entertaining, and I hope it fit whatever you're doing. If I don't want to see you doing some Jodeci and because y'all like to do the old school stuff. I don't want to see y'all doing the old school stuff in the cat suit sometime. It just don't fit that.
But it's okay. But it's okay for y'all to do Malara.
In the cat for the cat suit, I'm saying though, Neil. So do you want me to do Malara in a dance costume?
No, he don't want you to do at all.
But I'm just saying. I said I hope the outfit fits the song. Or whatever you're doing, know what I'm saying. I don't want to see the cat suit all the time, and that's not what the song calls for.
But tell somebody you need to butch up and be more masculine, and that's not like that. Authentically, they are. These are gay men, and some men are more masculine than others. But if you are feminine, why would I force you to be more masculine? That's not who you are.
Because y'all want the drag girl, the drag girls, not the trans girls. Because those are gay men too. They dress up like women, and y'all want them to look pretty when they hit the stage.
Yeah, they told me.
Y'all want them to look like a woman, right? Because that's what they're portraying to be, right?
Well, looking like a woman.
Well, you want them to look. You want them to look. You want them to act. You want them to act like a woman, don't you? When they hit the stage, because that's what they're supposed to be. They're supposed to be portraying a woman.
Y'all trying to portray a woman, but these are gay men.
No, they're being men. They supposed to be
gay men.
They supposed to be gay men. Now I can see if you were doing Tajik Hall, if you were doing Dexter.
For me, I like some kind of feminine, and they whatever they doing, it looks sexy to me. I don't mind it at all.
Whatever you do, some things do carry for that. Some things do, but some things don't. True say.
Well, if you all want to see a great male show, there's going to be one here this weekend. It's really going to be fabulous. I'm actually hosting.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay, well,
and I get to see my favorite male entertainer.
Who is that?
Tim Bohar.
A man.
Well, his first show was in 1965. You had to be a
man. But I don't mind, like them exploring their looks and all that kind of stuff like that. If I don't want to see 6 male entertainers come out and all of them got on a cat suit. That's not what That's not my judge.
Trust me, I understand that. That's the same way we feel when we go to a show and everybody come out and do gown numbers and slow numbers at shows for females.
Well, you ain't said nothing about when everybody come out and be naked, but one girl.
What show you talking about?
Because y'all don't mind when all the girls come out and be naked, and then it's just that one girl. So you ain't said nothing about that because I don't like that either.
You won that traffic this past week.
Oh, but I was that girl that was on the show with a bunch of nigga girls and me.
Well,
I'm always the Necole in the group.
Chevelle, if you want to get naked, get naked. Tamika X pulls it off, baby.
How about I told Porsche that this weekend? I said, bitch, y'all gagging. I'm tripping this weekend, bitch, because Tamika do. I'm going out. Yes, man. Tamika got paid on Thursday. I want you to know. Tamika, they flooded Tamika with a coin, baby. They said Tamika made the most money out of everybody on the show besides the strippers.
Because she had the most audacity.
No, she didn't start. She was there.
Well, it's easy for Sasha to get naked.
So, child.
It'd be easy for Tamika. You see how easy she come up out the clothes?
Hey, not that thing. Get like Tamika. I want to know what that thing called. Them panties she wear. What is that called? What is it?
Girl.
Girl. I love it.
Yeah, I love it. So that was another topic I got from a question from a viewer. They messaged me a couple of like week before last. I was supposed to ask last week because I took off because of y'all. Why is there a stigma? Oh my God, I forgot about this.
Neil, get back here.
Neil, come on back. Why is there a stigma?
I know the question coming up.
Why is there a stigma of shame in the gay community on a person who relates to being a bottom and masculine, yet you are praised for being a top?
Problem of my life.
They be praising you, Necole.
No, not so much differently for being a top.
Okay, they treat you different, don't they, girl?
But you bottom at times, right?
You remember season 1?
I'm so glad I was not drinking.
Yeah.
But I don't understand that, because in our community, in our black community, everybody want to holler about they top. Well, who is around here being the bottom? Somebody is going to have to be the bottom.
It's back to that masculinity thing. We hold it so true.
Oh, so but y'all want to see him be pussy on the show.
Yeah, but it goes back to that. People are they're trying to shame these boys who got good booty. Why you shaming them?
Well, they shaming themselves because they the ones not saying they got it. But yet still they going with this muscular motherfucker. Excuse me. So what y'all doing? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Somebody got to be in the flying V.
This is why I have told y'all this for years. I would tell you anything to get you over here.
And then what happened?
Once they see, they change their mind.
Woo. Ooh.
The story of a transgender woman's life. And that's true thing, and I hate it.
So you think people be lying on their positions?
Yes, most definitely. Most definitely. And I think that it's so late. But if you are a Caucasian person, Asian person, whatever, those people, they don't care. We had this conversation before. They don't care.
I'm telling you, we're the only people that worry about masculinity the most.
We're the only people that worry about titles.
Yeah. They told us a long time ago, we look sure, don't cry.
All right, Jason.
Hold that shit in your whole life and you fucked up trying to be masculine.
Jason, I've been a mess.
All right. Keep it up. No more for you.
I'll be at your office.
Bianca Ray said everybody at top in the streets.
Everybody at top.
Wait till they get in the sheets.
And everybody, then you get in there, you confused. Y'all get then you get in there and you say, so who we finna call over here? We gonna play with each other till he get here.
Immediately turn like this and be pushing back on you.
Yeah, in the middle of the night.
With a double
you lay down.
Oh my God.
Ain't waiting that long, honey.
What is a spinning top?
What is a spinning top?
You got the definition of that?
That's a toy.
Oh, what is it then, Lee?
Now y'all want to talk about phone? I forget, what did I name him, girl?
Black.
Baby.
Not true. The indigenous community is the same way in labels. Child, let me tell you something. I just think, whatever you do in the bedroom is your business.
It's your business.
You should not be ashamed of if you got screwed or if you screwed somebody or whatever. Because they quick to say, oh, I'm okay, yeah, you did. It was horrible.
Oh my God.
It was good, whatever. So we had sex. What?
And it's just a feeling. Get over it.
Yeah, baby. Somebody got to get something. I'm just saying. Somebody got to get screwed out the situation.
The guys don't want to date trans girls because they're afraid of what people are going to think. Like if I'm with somebody, the first thing I do is, oh, I know she's getting him or something like that.
And that'll always be the case.
But that's what the stigma will be.
And that's late. We're going to go to commercial break. We're going to talk about
that shit got mad.
Yeah, girl. Because we can go all night. Commercial break.
You ain't saying nothing.
All day, bitch. Move, bitch. Get out the way. I'm going to show you how to turn up on your motherfucking birthday, bitch. Woo! God damn, I just got in an accident and I got to keep going. So I'm going to call y'all the fuck back. I got to go. Oh, what? Oh, it's mine. It's mine.
Big ass out of off and let's go.
You skinny motherfucker, you! That's my motherfucking hot dog! Bitch! Where my asthma pump? Where my pump at? Hold that car!
Lord, I'm so sick of the job. I swear when that PPP loan come through, I'm quitting. That's the last. So as soon as that girl tell me my 20,000, Jesus! I almost lost my life and I ain't even got that money yet. How y'all doing? I'm good. As soon as I get in this house, I'm finna tear this sandwich up from McAllister's. I ain't playing. I probably eat the bag. I ain't. Lord, please don't let that salad been a waste out that bag. Jesus, I already hear my kids up in the house. Lord, the girl that left my grandkids over here. I already know I'm probably finna hurt myself so I don't have to watch them. Here we go. Okay. Go tell your mama to pick you up. I'm finna go to the hospital right now. Tell her.
Baby, the way that battle's going down.
Oh my God. That voice over be the worst.
He said, what he said, oh, child, I hope that salad ain't waste out that bag.
After you fell on the first time, he said, hey, y'all, how y'all doing?
Tell him about to go to the hospital. Get that shit.
Girl, but wait, did y'all hear the one who said, you scared motherfucker? God, that was so funny to me, her. Oh, okay. Oh, child, that was funny. Listen, y'all. So we're gonna talk about relationships and stuff right quick before we get up out of here. How do y'all feel about posting Bay in the early stages? How do y'all feel about posting Bay in the early stages of your relationship, and when do you think a relationship should be made public? First of all, I just want to go first.
Okay.
After they done lived in each other last night, they definitely Bay the next day on Facebook. They definitely Bay the next day on Facebook, bitch. I want you to know. So they ain't even put no time. They don't even. That's before you get called boyfriend.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Bay. It used to go from either that's my cousin, my brother.
Oh my God.
Well,
you know, for me, I think that everybody's business ain't nobody's business. You know, I think you should take your time and get to know the person. Enjoy this person. You might not even want to be with this person once you really get to know who they are. I think that people are just so used. We're in a show culture now. Everybody want to show something. They go get a new car. I don't care if it's a 1932 Pinto. They got to show it. They go get their body done. They showing the people sticking them like sucking their fat out. Just everything. They want to show something. Mm-hmm. Take your time. Be a little private. You know, if it don't work, then you won't look so stupid out.
You won't look so stupid in these streets, honey.
Yeah.
Trust me, baby. If I tell you, you baby, y'all done lived in each other last night. You baby today.
Yeah, you babe.
Y'all done broke up next week because y'all done had a fight at the club.
That's what I always love to see when Christmas come around.
Uh-huh.
And y'all be in y'all onesies and stuff, all booed up. And then New Year, somebody else.
Well, I think like when you're dating people, that should be private because you're dating multiple people. Like when you're dating somebody, you shouldn't be just dating one person. But if I'm in a relationship with somebody, I don't mind saying this is the person I'm in a relationship with. But if I'm just dating someone, no, I'm just dating multiple people having fun.
But would you post them every day? Like some people post these people every day.
No, some people post people just because they like Facebook relationships and it's like, oh, this person. I always be thinking like people are competing against Facebook relationships with each other. Mm-hmm. Like, oh, you and your boyfriend versus being
y'all
like
doing this. Oh, we gonna go do this.
And it's like it's so stupid because I'm like, child, you don't got a tattoo of the man on you, and I'm fucking him still. It's just crazy.
Who you do that to? O'Neal.
So since Neil don't want to say, I know you out there, you're listening. But look, what I don't understand is I was watching Watch What Happens Live the other day, and Andy asked Quad, is she dating anyone? She said, I'm dating several people. In our community, ain't no dating several people.
You should date several people.
Well, because they don't believe in, you know, because they think we go together now.
Right, it's too fast. It's microwave.
Yeah, we go together now.
In the dating
we're supposed to be together every day.
When you're dating people, you're supposed to be dating multiple people because you're getting to know these people.
That's why you get called babe the next day on Facebook.
And some will move in with you the next week later.
Oh yeah, you got to come in. You got to come and lay down with me.
Yeah.
And now you realize he ain't got no job.
Yeah. Lorenzo said you can't date more than one person at a time, Neil. But I believe if you're in a dating stage, you should, figure out.
You should be dating.
Yeah.
Especially young.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I date 2 boys right now. That's right. I need a bush queen now. So then I'll be good. I need a bush queen and a trans man, and then I'll be straight. And everybody got their own individual places, and we good.
Yeah. Paris said, "Tell us when you break up too."
Oh, please tell us when you. Oh, well, some of them do though.
Yeah.
Well, some of them do tell us when they break up. Other people, we just got to find out by word of mouth.
Yes, other people you got to find out by word of mouth or pictures. You got pay you.
Oh, people when they be together and then they break up, they be like, they'll post like a little thirst trap picture, say single now, doing me.
Yeah.
All that kind of
That's
stuff.
how you know they broke up. But why do y'all think that people look at the exterior of a person and not the interior of a person?
Because we are. This is what we have. It starts
with our private parts.
Well, that's what you see first, though. That's what you see first, that exterior. And then later on, once I get to know you, I might not like your interior. So I'm like, I just see you as a health person. I play with you and I keep it moving to somebody else. Because more than likely, the person who I really want to be with, they might not look as good as you or X, Y, Z, but I just like the way I feel when I'm with that person based off their interior.
So if a person is not as attractive as you want them to be, but they give you everything that you desire, but you have this other person who's beautiful, but they a mess, you rather be with them?
Well, it's just sometimes you just don't know. Like Jasmine Sullivan said, I'm in love with another man. He might not treat me right all the time, but it's just a feeling I get when I'm with this person. I just can't explain this feeling. So you might not understand what I'm going through, but me and this person understand what it is. And it's for us to understand, not for somebody on the outside to understand.
And too many times people are afraid of what their friends think about who they like and who they attracted to. It's always got to be his boyfriend's sickening, or he look good. He don't have to be sickening to nobody but you, as long as he treats you right.
In the society we live in, that don't matter.
Sure don't.
Because the moment they find out that you with the ugly motherfucker, now they want to see what's going on with you and him, and what the reason why. So now that's why if I'm talking to somebody, they want to know.
But baby, I always see the girls that's not so pretty that y'all say the unclockables. They always have a sickening piece of trash. and bitch, you sit over here with your girlfriends and your bush queens, and she's sitting up there with a low down piece of trash.
That's another thing people running around. She don't have more boyfriends in the past 4 months than I don't had in the last 10 years.
Who have?
That little raggedy mouth thing with her and what's the crazy looking girl, the one they make the app for.
Wait at the door?
No, not that. That's Foxy.
Oh, who?
Who, Santana?
Oh, you talking about crooked letter I?
She crazy girl. The one who said that she had told them that they was taking their money from her stuff.
I don't know who that was.
And then her sister,
Shamar.
Her sister came in there and said, "Why you lying on me?"
Oh, you talking about the cock-outed one?
Shamarko.
No, this a real girl. The real girl. The real girl who was arguing with Shamarko. Yeah.
Yes.
The
She
one
had
with the
made a
cock
whole
eye.
video. She had made a whole video like doing hair tuckment, little visual.
But bitch, I tell you, mama with them cock eyes got body.
Between them two, they have more men.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. We sitting over here talking about them on our point of view single.
Cat. That's her name, Cat.
Yeah, Miss Cat, honey. Can someone
giving
push
up
you?
that
Can someone push you to cheat? And does cheating fall solely on the person that cheated?
Someone can push you to cheating. You can ask Dr. Jackie that, and Curtis. So that I do believe. Some people cheat, and it's not like if it's a sexual thing. I don't know. Some people just attracted to other people, and they like have sex with people, and they just, I don't know. They might not be physically and emotionally attracted to the person, but they might not be emotionally attracted to the person, but they're physically attracted to somebody who they want to have. And
I think a person can push you to cheat, but the cheating itself falls on you because that's a choice.
Yes.
That's a choice that you make.
It can make you want to cheat, but you don't have to.
Yeah.
Because you make
so if somebody tells you,
but I'm not gonna
tell you these are the problems I'm having, and you don't correct those problems, and you don't like make the effort to try to fix and rectify those problems,
get out the situation.
It's not always that easy to just leave.
It ain't that situation. It ain't that easy to just leave. So okay, so if it's not that easy to just leave, and if they don't, and when they cheat on you, then you can't get mad.
I don't mind being cheated on. I don't mind being cheated on.
What did some person say?
Speak for yourself.
I don't mind it.
I wouldn't cheat on you, Trent.
I'm not gonna be single.
You have cheated on me, Necole. You got all them other kids too.
Nope. You have never lived in me. Once you lived in me, you got me.
Y'all got to stop.
And that's why I said learn the person you're with. You have to take time to learn people and who they are, what they need, what their desires are. You ask who fault is it that they cheated? It's like you said, it's their fault. They cheated. No one makes you do anything. You make a choice. I do understand that. But at the same time, I don't know. I feel differently about things. People always think my views are so distorted, but I feel differently about things. You know, a lot of people say exit the relationship, leave the relationship. You know, you may have too much invested. You know,
okay, but you can have some time apart. Because baby, look. Well, I'm gonna need some time, and you need to go there. You need to go there because I need to. Come on now.
It's very easy to say that because people want this cookie cutter relationship of whatever society says a relationship should be. And if you cheat on me or I cheat on you, that does not mean I don't love you or you don't love me and we can't work this out and be together. So
Paris say equally yoked. Get with someone someone else who likes to cheat. Hey. Yeah. Hey. So therefore get some. Okay, well look, we're not doing that. Okay, we need to bring somebody in. You know, but now y'all got that going, and that's a whole nother subject. So we're gonna talk.
Yeah, but relationships look different for everyone.
Yeah.
And then people always say, I want to see the person they cheated with. Then you go to comparing yourself. Then you go to, like Jasmine something, so you go to judging your body. You go to judging everything about yourself. It's not even about you. It has nothing to do with you. It's everything to do with that person and what they feel they needed in that moment. That's what I feel about it. I didn't go and look at nobody and say, oh, he don't even look better than me. I don't care if you do or don't. If that's what you chose to do in that moment. That's what you needed. That's what you needed.
I agree with that.
And on that note, we're going to go to commercial break, and we'll be right back. Yes.
Cheater.
Pumpkin eater.
Pumpkin eater. You lick
Cheater.
1, 2, This lovable is happening to me. Yep, I found the greatest inside of me. The greatest love. It is. It is so easy.
I'm with my girl, listen, yeah, lazy girl, still fun. We're gonna do some little lazy today. But she can get this judge off my face. We're gonna get this judge off my judge. And we are back. Oh, Lord Jesus. Hold on. Oh, yes, honey, yes. Lovable. We want to thank y'all for tuning in to Our Point of View each and every week. We love you guys so much. We are working on the date for the finale of Our Point of View, which will be here in Houston. Hopefully June 16th. I just threw that on y'all right quick. You two right there, because I haven't told y'all. But yeah.
Oh, it's gonna have to be that day, because I already got me and my old man. We coming out there, and then we're going. Well, I'm going there, and then he gonna meet me in Dallas.
Your old man. His name?
Larry.
No, we had fun together in Houston this past weekend, but he gonna meet me in Dallas.
Well, why he ain't coming to Our Point of View?
He got to work.
Well, at least you
can't pay him to be off that day.
June 16th, you guys. Our Point of View.
At Chevelle 75 on YouTube. Tell a friend and tell a friend, and even tell the people that you don't like.
Yeah, Chevelle Brooks 75 on YouTube.
And that's right. And listen, and do not forget to book your things on here if you need some what I'm trying to say, Chevelle. Advertisement. Advertise with My Point of View. Make sure y'all hit one of us up so we can get you where you need to be. You know,
yeah, and Jason, because people have really been going to jail since they've been up.
Yes, PPP.
Okay, PPP loans, I'm telling y'all. And now they got a website where you can put in a name and find out who got them. So you can call a bitch and say,
damn, now I'm busted.
So you can call a bitch and say, bitch, I need to borrow a coin. I know you got that PPP.
Yeah. You guys, I'll also be in Florida, Miami this weekend. I'm judging the pageant, Miss South Florida International. So if you're out, you see us, don't be afraid to speak. Let's chat it up, whatever.
Take a picture with Trent and Trent. Y'all get some pictures, and we're gonna talk about that next week on the show.
We will talk about that.
Yeah,
shout out to Buddha's, Pierre.
And if y'all want to get your Just T-shirt, y'all hit me up in my DM. They $25. Or if you want to get your Just fan, you know. But we like y'all to advertise with us here at Our Point of View, because that's the way that we raise money for the finale of Our Point of View. If y'all will advertise with us, that's the way that we make money to buy tickets for them to come here to Houston and hotels and all that kind of stuff. So please reach out to us. If you have a show, a flyer, a show, a business, whatever you have, and you want to advertise it here, please advertise it here with us so we can make our finale a success here in Houston, June 16th.
It's going down.
Only house, you have to come here to see it.
You got a what, girl?
I'm having a live OnlyFans at my house, but you have to come here to see it.
And And you got to prepay.
Yeah, no, they can pay when they get here. Just set it on a nice stand.
But before we go, I want Neil to tell y'all about his pageant that he's having. I know I had it in the comments, but Neil, so tell us about the pageant before we go.
So me and Pampers Tishi, this is my good brother, we're having our pageant. We did it last year. We used to be Renaissance Newcomer, but we changed it because we want to incorporate pageantry and ballroom together.
And they got sick around them.
True take.
So we wanted to do like pageantry, ballroom, and make it more entertaining and fun and less about the rules of pageantry. Like, we want people to be having fun based off of their confidence and not walking from one point to one point to one point. It's just about confidence and having fun. We want to make it sure it's fun. We want to be transparent. So like some of the judges will be giving their scores right in front of the contestants, in front of the audience. And then in between the categories, instead of having all these boring entertainers who doing like Addicted Love and all that kind of stuff, we're doing like ballroom categories in between the pageant category. So it'd be like ballroom judges. So we're gonna like list out like the ballroom judges and that later. And then the people that's entertaining are actually a lot of ballroom people who don't necessarily do pageants or shows, but they want to entertain for the pageant. So it's gonna be very entertaining. It's gonna be very fun. It's gonna be something that people have never seen before.
It's definitely different, child.
It's definitely different because, you know, it's just fun to start your own thing and not to be following in somebody else's footsteps.
Yeah, that's why they got to come over here to see my OnlyFans.
Yes.
But yeah, that's why he was trying to compare the ballroom and show and all that kind of stuff earlier tonight. But we ain't having that. Go subscribe to Chevelle Brooks 75.
You know what?
We love y'all. Thank y'all so much for supporting us here at Our Point of View. Thank y'all for tuning in each and every week. We really, 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 really appreciate it. We almost going on a year, y'all, in a couple of months, and we can't wait. So we want to thank y'all so much, and we appreciate it. We love y'all. We'll see y'all next week. Don't y'all get nothing on you. Be safe. Wear your mask and
watch it.
Wear your mask. Wash it.
Please wear your mask and wash your hands.
And for the young queens out here, don't get offended if you don't know somebody who's been around for 30 years.
you almost let me hang up. Oh yeah. Hi everybody.
He lies down in green pageanter. He leads me beside the still whore. He restores my soul. He leads me in the righteous for his name's sake. Ye, I walk through a valley shelter of death. I will fear no evil. I will fear no evil. For they are with me. They rod and they staff, they comfort me. They comfort me. Amen. They prepare a table before me in the place of my enemies. Amen. In the place of my enemies. They anointed my head with oil, my cups running over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in.
Y'all come on in, baby. Come on in.